Welcome to the Shortwave radio channel, and once again, we're going to talk a little more about the Choyong LC90 smart radio with shortwave AM, FM, and medium wave, long wave, and answer the common questions that I've seen on the comments on the video of my review and on other videos. So the first one is about noise, and of course, a lot of people are suggesting different things, turn off the display and all of that. It doesn't change anything. My display was off. The first hour I used it with the standard setup, which is I think 10 seconds of display, and then it turns off. And so I played with that. All of that doesn't change anything. Turning off Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, that in a way does work to turn it off. Not with the birdies though. But with another type of problem that arises when the Wi-Fi is on or Bluetooth is on and you're on shortwave, the bits of data from the radio, the Wi-Fi radio and all of that do kind of have little chunks of bursts within the speaker. So it's really annoying. But that, it's an easy fix. You just turn off the Wi-Fi, the Bluetooth. That I would not have complained much about. Just turn off the Wi-Fi Bluetooth. Actually, it's very sensitive to anything that is Wi-Fi, because if I just take it and put the radio not even 3 feet away from or about a meter away from my router that I have here in the office, the bursts of data are clearly visible within the shortwave range. So it's really affected by that. So I would, make sure that if you have one, you leave your smartphone as far away from the radio as possible, your router, your computer. But that's also a standard procedure for most radios that we have. A lot of them are kind of allergic to our technology. So that's another thing. So turn off Wi-Fi when you're tuning shortwave, so it's going to be a little better. The other things about this is does not have a kickstand or a backstand. So notice that there's none here. And that's because in the design, they didn't want to change the design because they wanted to have it as beautiful as possible. So I've got stands that I use that work well with it. But somebody that would like to have it at an angle, yeah, definitely it's something that's missing. It'd be fun to have a kickstand like a lot of radios have, and put that beautiful screen at the perfect angle for viewing. So that's one little thing. The batteries in here. So these are Torx screws. The batteries are in here. It contains two 18650 batteries. That's what's powering the radio. Apparently, the screws are there because the company decided that they don't want people to go within the radio here or play with something. I don't know. So it's a weird move. Personally, I rather have a clip or something, because if they're 18650s, I have about 20 of them here that I charge on an external charger. I'd prefer charging them on the external charger and just swapping the batteries. So it's kind of a weird decision to have them like this, but that's the way it was designed. Of course, a lot of people noticed that it'd be fun if the connectors would be on the other side. I mean, there's nothing here. It would have been perfect to have all the connectors. The screen is beautiful. A lot of people are asking me about that screen. I mean, if every radio had this beautiful screen, I would be happy. Take note, Texan, please. Screens like this are great. So there's all sorts of little things like that. And anybody because I got that comment so many times, yours is defective, you should return it. It's not. If you don't know how to test a radio, please don't come here and tell me what I should do or not. And so these are most of the questions. So no RDS on the FM band from what I can see. The buttons are illuminated, and that is a feature I really love on. So when you tune around, and you can't see it because it's just too bright, but when you play with any buttons, the keyboard lights up, and all the buttons light up, all of them, and they all light up equally and even, and that is a great feature at night. So if I'd have to give them one great note for that one, because not a lot of radios have illuminated buttons, and this makes it an even more fun radio to play with at night. Even if it's dark, the screen's beautiful, and the buttons illuminate as soon as you turn the knobs, which is kind of nice. A little quirk that I did see on the volume: you gotta go slow. If you put the volume too fast, it seems the encoder inside doesn't follow, so you have to kind of come back and then go back up slower. So it's more of a question of speed. Take it easy on the speed of the volume. But these are most of the questions I have off the top of my head on this radio. If you have any, you can ask them below in the comments, and I'll, if need be, I'll make another video talking about it. So, it's unfortunately not a perfect radio in many aspects. It caters well to an internet radio crowd that wants one. It will not to a real radio fan that likes to listen to shortwave like I do, and medium wave, long wave. So because of all of its shortcomings and the birdies. But on shortwave, when the station doesn't have a birdie on it, definitely receives well. But it's almost a hit or miss. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.